What's up? It's your homegirl, Em. Okay, I really don't talk like that, but I do want to say hello and welcome to my channel. It's been a while since I've sat down and just chatted. And today I want to talk about something that's near and dear to my heart. I am so excited about it. I am so excited to talk about this. And I'm totally being sarcastic with you. So, today I want to chat about dating. You know, that big D word. That sounded dirty. Wasn't meant to sound dirty, but it came off that way, which makes it even better because I'm laughing about it, because who doesn't like a little dirty joke here and there? I want to talk about dating, and I want to talk about why a guy should not want to date me. Yeah, you heard that right. So, I'm being completely unscripted right now, by the way. I've decided that dudes don't want to date me. And the reason for it is because, well, there's many reasons why. And I'm proud to admit that I'm undateable. In today's society, when we look at standards, I don't meet those standards. I exceed them, but in a different way. I'm high quality, but I'm also not everybody's cup of tea. So therefore, I don't meet standards. I'm going to do a little story time with you. I went on a date a couple of weeks ago. I've tried out this new dating platform. It's kind of like Tinder and kind of like Bumble, but it's supposed to be better in that you're only matched with people who like you as a woman. So you're going through your platform, you only see people who have expressed interest in you or like you. So in other words, they've already swiped right on you. Right. This is right for me. It's called Coffee Meets Bagel. And it's an interesting concept because that's one thing I hate about Tinder, and it's one thing I absolutely hate about Bumble, is that you swipe and woohoo, you get matched. Then what? Are they still active? Are they going to message you back? Well, Bumble, you have to message them first if you're a female. But if you're on Tinder, it's like who messages whom first. That's the game, right? So with Coffee Meets Bagel, it's a little different. There's people who like you, and it has to be a recent like, and then you as the female have to be the first one to message, and then you have so many days to message back, otherwise your chat gets closed. Hopefully within that 7-day period, or however, I forget, like 7 or 10 or some odd random days, maybe a month, maybe a year, I don't remember. Within that certain time frame, you are required to try to meet up or at least exchange contact information before your chat closes. Now, if your chat closes, you can use their little Bean or whatever program to buy an extension, and then you can pretty much buy more of those extensions and things. It's how they make their money. Cool, whatever. It means that hopefully people are incentivized to, like actually message each other back. Who knows? In my case, I've only met one person on that app in person. So I'm going to talk about that date. My first Coffee Meets Bagel date. So we're messaging back and forth on the app, and things sound really good. Things sound really promising. He sounds like a really nice guy. We make plans for a week out, and we kind of, touch base here and there throughout the week. Great. Someone who's engaged. Great. Someone who's not going to forget about the date. Great. Someone who actually likes to talk. Even better. I like to talk. Okay. Fast forward to the date. We go on our date. Things seem to go okay. I mean, not horrible, given that, it's the first date. It's essentially a blind date if you think about it. And, we're making do with what conversation we can make given how little we know about each other, and, trying to find out if we have anything in common. Well, I'm a talker, and this is why guys don't want to date me, because I like to talk. And I like to talk when I'm nervous, and I like to talk when I feel like there's awkward silences to fill. So if there's an awkward silence, I give it a second and wait to see if the dude jumps in and just if there's a natural ebb and flow or if there's just some natural conversation that comes from it. If not, I'm just going to fill that with random talk because I hate silence, but I also hate small talk. So for me, it's a chore. But it's like, what do I want to do here? Okay, well, I'm just going to keep talking because this is weird. And I would rather shove nails down my whatevers than, sit here in silence and being like, yo, someone needs to talk. I'll just concede and I'll talk because it's easy for me. I like to talk unless it's a weirdo, but then anyway. So I'll talk, and I did. And I asked questions back, and I felt like I was pretty engaging, and we ended the dinner, and within 2 minutes of our departure, I get a message from him on the app. I didn't check it because this homegirl was driving, and I'm trying to be safe, y'all, in Seattle. You can get a misdemeanor for being on your phone, being a distracted driver, so I chose to be good because, yeah, I want to be a law-abiding citizen. Law-abiding citizen in the city of Seattle. So if you're law enforcement, know that I'm trying to be legal. Just in case you see me. Anywho, I did check the message later, of course, and he basically said, you're not the kind of person I'm looking for, is basically how it was worded. It was really strange to me, but I also found it kind of refreshing that he was straightforward and didn't play the whole ghosting game. So I actually messaged him back and said, thank you for not being a dick about it. Thank you for not ghosting me. Thanks for being straightforward because now I don't have to waste my time because it wasn't the best date. I don't care. That's fine. But the part that struck me as funny was how it was put back on me that, you're not what I'm looking for. Great. I talk about random stuff, and if you don't like the random stuff, then fine. That's fine. I'm not hurt about it. I just found it interesting, and I wanted to highlight that specifically in case someone out there thinks that, oh, you're making this video because this dude rejected you, and you're like, really upset about it and you're pulling a Taylor Swift here and, making something about it. No, I just found it interesting. Again, refreshing that he messaged me and told me what he thought, but also interesting that it was all about me. So this goes back to why I'm undateable. I've had a number of different dates over the past few months and a number of people, prospects, dudes in my life over the last few months, and the one thing that's common with dudes nowadays is that dudes suck. They want to have a girlfriend. They want all the benefits of a girlfriend or a wife. They want that exclusivity, but they don't want to be a boyfriend themselves. They don't want to be tied down. They don't want commitment. But heaven forbid if you as the female or you as the other person want to commit to something and actually say, hey, what are we? I'm cool with not defining things as long as there's an understanding of what will not happen and what could happen. By that, what I mean is there potential for a relationship here? Great. If there is, then I'm willing to see what there is. But if you're not interested, don't play. Just be cool. Tell me if you're interested. Tell me if you're not interested. Communication is key in these situations, wouldn't you think? But dudes, no, they're scared. They like to pussyfoot around things and ghost on people. And then when you call them out, I'm the person. I'm going to call someone out. You're ghosting me. Yo, what's up with that? Tell me to my face or even on Facebook or in a text message or wherever you're at. Tell me you're not interested. So I'm direct, which means I'm undateable. That being said, I'm cool with that because I have standards and I'm perfectly happy being single, perpetually single. I have been perpetually single for many years because of choice. I am not willing to settle for nothing less than what I deserve. And that makes me undateable because I have standards. Girls, and boys, don't settle for anything less than you know what you deserve. That means if a guy doesn't call you or a girl doesn't call you and you aren't sure if they like you and you feel as though you are playing this game, then end it. Don't play games. Games are stupid. Games are for child peoples. Child peoples? What? I can't believe I just said child peoples. Games are for children, and you don't want to date a child. That's gross. There's laws against that, you know. Just saying. Another reason I'm undateable is because I feel like people are intimidated by me. I don't know what it is about people and powerful women. I am a powerful person, and I know my power. I know who I am, and I am confident, and I am powerful because I don't let anybody get in my way. And some people find that intimidating. And what can I say? If you don't like a girl in power, then you don't deserve that girl in power. All that's being said, I'm completely undateable because I have standards, and I'm silly, and I'm random, and you know what? That's cool. I am perfectly fine being single because that means I can do whatever I want to do. Which means I can travel where I want to travel. I can do what I want to do. I can see who I want to see. I'm not committed to anyone or anything. And I can rhyme like it's going out of style. And I can do whatever. I was trying to make a cool rhyme there and it just failed. My brain just went off into la la land, into the abyss of random words and random things that are just out there. Anyway, I feel like this whole video is just this random rant. So, anyway, don't give up on your standards, girls and boys, because one day those standards are going to save you from a lot of heartache and a lot of strife and a lot of misery and a lot of headaches. And headaches suck. That's my 2 cents. I'll talk to you guys later. Be sure to hit that subscribe button if you think this was a cool video. And I'll be back with more next week. I love you guys. Bye. Or maybe I don't love you. Just kidding. Bye.